Church leaders used the last Sunday of the year to reflect on the latest cases of abductions and overtaxation that led to the Gen Z protests. And as Emily Chebet reports, the clerics are calling on the president to listen more to Kenyans in the coming year in order to avert demos and focus on service delivery.
It is the last Sunday of the year. The Holy Family Basilica congregants took to the streets of Nairobi in marking the Jubilee celebrations. It is a moment of reflection for many worshippers. At the All Saints Cathedral here in Nairobi, NDM messages and reflections dominated the sermon. Provost Evans Omolo calling for the end of the wave of abductions in the country and calling on the government to ensure safety of all Kenyans.
One of the greatest lows that a government can score is to turn itself into a terror unit against her people that leaders in those places swore to protect. The Constitution of Kenya provides for freedom of expression, provides for a judicial process.
Even as he observed that some of the online attacks by Kenyans on the government and its leadership is overstretched, the provost called on the relevant authorities to follow the law and stop maiming Kenyans.
We don't expect the young people to begin trolling our national leaders using language or images that are inappropriate. That is completely unacceptable, but does not mean that they must be abducted or harassed or some of them killed or maimed because that is against the human rights.
Tunasema kwamba tugoje uchaguzi lakini sio kufanya mambo, yani to go to an extreme, yani because the Bible says that those who fear the Lord will avoid to go to an extreme. Sasa tumevuka mpaka na nchi hii ni yetu, hakuna mahali pengine pa kwenda.
The clergy is also calling on the government to go slow on taxes come 2025, saying Kenyans can bear the burden no more.
What we have seen in the year 2024 is a spree to raid the pockets of Kenyans, to raid their pay slips, to raid their bank accounts, that those who do business have really very little in terms of profit to take home, to take care of their needs.
Kwa rais wetu ya kwamba mwaka ujao aweze kupunguza taxes ili ya kwamba maisha ya Wakenya ambao ni Wakristo wetu, ni washirika wetu, maisha ikaweze kuwa rahisi kwao.
The church is also calling on the government to seal all corruption loopholes and reduce extravagance in their expenditure. As curtains close on the year 2024, Kenyan faithful who visited different churches in the country had three clear messages to the government, that of ending corruption and also overtaxation, as they ensure that no abductions in the year 2025. Emily Chebet, Citizen TV in Nairobi.